What's going on, family? This your boy Lee Black, the voice of TFG Ratchet and the host of Real Talk for Real Men. We now have crowned our NCAA Women's Champion. It's in the books, folks. Congratulations to Coach Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks. They are now national champions once again. This is Coach Staley's third championship, which puts her in rarefied air with only 5 other coaches who have achieved more than 3 championships in their lifetime coaching career. Congratulations to these ladies. What they have done for women's sports in general, has been absolutely remarkable. If you haven't been following, this has been some titanic battles, which has actually made the women's NCAA tournament much more watchable than the men's. Caitlin Clark, what she's been able to do to uplift women's sports and to bring in more viewers who typically don't watch women's basketball, myself included, has been nothing short of miraculous. We all know that the salaries between men and women are not equal. We know that the WNBA does not garner the same attention, nor sponsorship and advertisements as the men's games do. But I think, folks, that is about to change. I personally want to congratulate these women for playing a fantastic tournament, playing their asses off, making the game more interesting. As I mentioned, I am not necessarily a fan of women's basketball for obvious reasons, for different reasons, I would say, for my own, but I have been watching. I've been watching for other reasons that I've stated. If you've been following me along and supporting the channel, then you know there's been a racial component, whether we want to admit that or not. But I congratulate these ladies. They've carried the mantle fantastically. I think what they've done for the game is going to leave an indelible mark upon the game itself. I think it's going to be good overall, not just for college basketball, but for the WNBA. And I think it's going to go a hell of a long way to make sure that these women get paid like they deserve. I love the humility and the professionalism by Coach Staley at the end, where she gave a tremendous amount of credit to Caitlin Clark for how she's been able to carry the load of the women's game on her shoulder all season long, while Caitlin did not culminate by her ending by having a fairy tale ending by winning it all. I don't think anybody could deny her influence and impact that she's had on the game. And I thought it was a great sign of respect for the coach of the winning team, South Carolina Gamecocks, to give Caitlin her due. Nobody in their right mind doesn't expect Caitlin Clark to do well at the next level. She's going to be the preeminent #1 pick for the WNBA draft. She's going to make a shitload of money, rightfully so. I think this is going to raise salaries for all of these ladies. I think Caitlin Clark is going to have the Tiger Woods effect. Many years ago, most of us black people, we didn't watch golf. We didn't give a fuck about golf, but Tiger Woods opened those doors up to black people start not only watching golf, but also wanting to play the game, and look where we are today. I think the same thing is going to happen here. I think everybody benefits, and even though there is a racial component to it, I love how these ladies carried themselves. Some were pointed and pinpointed as villains, others were not. We can't escape that, folks. I myself have not been a very big fan because I just think they weren't great to look at, and that's just my personal view because I'm somewhat of a misogynist working on myself. I like my women soft and squishy, and so that's a whole nother conversation, but this is not the day for that. This is a day to applaud these ladies for the job that they have done, for the mantle that they've carried, and I applaud them and give them their due. I bow down and show respect to the women's game. I am not even going to watch the men's game tomorrow because I don't give a shit. The ladies have done what they were supposed to do. Caitlin Clark, Coach Staley, women's basketball, South Carolina Gamecocks, bravo. Keep tuning in, folks. I'll be back on Monday and the rest of the week with my bullshit of fuckery and foolishness because ratchet shit don't stop. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Holla at your boy. This is Lee Black. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.